Trapmore gang, we are back again with another reaction video, and today I'm going to be reacting to something that I've actually been really excited to react to for ages. I've specifically not watched this video because I wanted to watch it firsthand and react to it with you guys. This is OFB's big day out, baby. We're talking OFB, the drill crew, the likes of the Heady One, RV, Abracadabra, who I've interviewed for No Jumper, Bando K and Double L's, who I've also interviewed for No Jumper, bare other good people in OFB, Ispot. Man, I'm gonna get punched in the face for not remembering the roll call correctly. I'm gonna try and remember as many as I can. Ispot, Junebug, Desi, Loki, Red Card Dim, Brads, Kush. God damn, if I forget somebody, please don't hurt me. But this is OFB, the whole crew, the Tottenham Broadwater Farm G's, the man dem, the fucking dudes, the tough guys in the ends. They went for a little day out to Thorpe Park. And if you Americans don't know, Thorpe Park, it's like Disneyland for lame British people. It's an amusement park. They got roller coasters, they got rides. These guys are going on a ride out that they will never forget. This is a different type of ride out that they're going on today. There's gonna be a lot of drill puns in this video. I'm very gassed. And I gotta say, I actually really respect them for doing this, because I think it's really cool that they actually are going out doing stuff that's different, making vlogs, definitely making money. I mean, this has got 500,000 views. They probably got complimentary access to Thorpe Park. Before we even get into it, let's have a look at the comments. OFB franchise expansion of content is long overdue. Year 7 staying up past their bedtimes to watch this one. Shout out all the young OFB fans, all the OFB young Gs. Imagine being one of the staff members seeing 15+ men with hoods approaching your area just to play a game. Fun fact, no one ever gave birth to Abra, he simply decided to exist. Now that's facts. Abra, abracadabra. Boy, spin this cube. They're one of the deepest voices in the game. He gives gigs a run for his money when it comes to the deep voice game. Boy, spin this cube. To the left, to the left, to the... Legend. Big legend. You know what I mean? He needs a lifetime supply of Strepsils at this point. Imagine how scary that would be for Gal, the whole Broadwater farm just walking towards you. Imagine sitting beside Abs and hearing him scream. I feel like when Abra screams on a ride, it's going to be like Arnold Schwarzenegger screaming in one of his movies. Oh, voice too deep, man. Imagine walking around Broadwater Farm and seeing Bando and Abra walking around with stuffed animals. That's facts, bro. You'd usually be seeing walking around with stuffed ops. You can talk about the year 7s, but man, just imagining SJ watching this shit from jail is actually tragic. That is peak. I mean, the idea that SJ, who if you don't know is serving 21 years for murder, is, fucking just seeing everyone else having a great time at Thorpe Park and you're in jail for some other shit. That is actually kind of tragic. OFB turning into a business with the vlogs and that. Gotta rate the movement. That's what Heady One said in his freestyle. Turn the block into a business, and you gotta respect that. Hopefully everyone can stay out of trouble and stick to the business. If you're hanging out in Thorpe Park, that's much better than being on the block, frankly. Fuck it, let's get into this thing, man. I rate that they've blurred out their cars as well. That's quite smart. I probably can't play too much of the music because I can already see their music's already got themselves claimed. Wait, hang on. Is that a green van? Oh, I thought anything green get bun, man. I'm surprised that van didn't drive away with gunshots. Who knows, maybe it did, man. Where's RV? What I tell you, the OFB guys, they always travel in style. When I went to interview Bando and Els, it might have even been the same van. I think there's a guy on Instagram called Chauffeur Rides, who I think supplies the whips to them, actually. But anyway, they're always traveling in style, man. Look, they got the stars in the roof of the Sprinter van, properly traveling in class, this lot. So shout out to the guys that are supplying their vans. Look at them, man, pulling up to Thorpe Park on some gang shit. But you know what? Laz Abra is about to say, they're just normal guys, man. Why can't a bunch of guys in hoods that look tough as shit go to Thorpe Park and have a good day?
Normal youths. You get me? They think man's animals. Man's normal guys, bro.
Hey, that's facts, bro. That's facts. You know what I mean? It's like everybody wants to portray these guys as super bad, super tough guys, which admittedly they do play a part in because of the content of their music. You know, it is what it is. But they can go out, have a nice day at Thorpe Park without it being a madness, man. I gotta respect that. I rate that. I'm gonna need to see them throwing up the gang signs on motherfucking the ride. You know where you get to the top of the ride and it takes the picture of you guys? I want to see Abra and Els on stealth throwing up the O while the ride goes down. I want to see Abra at the most scary part. Everyone on the ride's like, and then Abra's just like. Security must have been on their ass. And look, it's not cool that security were all over them, but let's be real, right? Even if you're not a bunch of drill artists that are known for getting up to like tough guy stuff. So there's just a lot of you. There's a whole bunch of you. If something went down, I would want to be one of you guys rather than some other motherfucker, right? Because you got power in numbers, frankly. I heard Abra got 999 on this just by looking at it. I want to know what Els was saying here. He's like he's briefing the team for some sort of ride out, man. What do you think he's saying? Look, gang, if we all just dash to the front of the Colossus queue, they can't stop us all, man. We're finna just fuck queuing up for these rides, man. We just dash to the front, jump out gang style. We're not finna queue up for this shit. Express Park. Low key, right? You can be the toughest gangster from the block. That shit is scary. It doesn't matter how many ride-outs you've been on. It doesn't matter how many people you've bashed up. Being dropped from a great height is scary no matter what. There's gonna be some screams. We're gonna hear Abra's deep voice just shaking the entire park when this thing comes down.
Oh my lord! Oh my lord!
Yo, I wish I was there, man. I wish I was on there. If I was with these guys, I would be on. They'd be like, oh, it's kind of still tough guy. They're still kind of like tough guy. They're like, oh, but like me, I'd have been screaming like a little bitch. I'd probably have wet my pants. I'd be like, yo, Abs, man, have you got a change of underwear, bro? I'm dripping out here, not the good way.
Team safety and ride instructions at all times.
Hey, where's Bandit?
Abra's getting on, bro. We're about to hear the earth quake by the deepness of his scream, bro. We didn't get to see the scream. They cut that one out. It must have been devastating.
I'm not a fan of heights at all, bro. So every ride is a mad thing for me, bro. You get it?
Abra's not a fan of heights. I didn't know that, man. I should have asked him about that. He's a man that seems not scared of anything, but heights to get you. Imagine you're an OFB fan and you're like, who's the last person I would think that I would bump into at Thorpe Park? And the entire of OFB are there. The whole fucking OFB crew are just there hanging out. Like, I would love to bump into these guys at Thorpe Park, man. What? Oh, these things that swing back and forth. I swear I can hear one of them screaming already. Oh, it's low key. I don't want to be patronizing here, but it's actually low key, like mad heartwarming to just see all the OFB crew having a good time. We know that these guys have been through a lot, man. A lot of shit has gone down on their block. Some of these guys have been in jail for long periods of time, man. And it's actually kind of nice to just see all of them living good, out, having fun, in society, not having issues, not in fucking jail. I mean, Heady 1 was in jail until literally fucking the middle of last year. You know what I mean? I know Heady's not there right now, but I'm just saying. It's actually a sick thing to see. I hope they do more of these.
Hey, that one's gonna go across the other one, though. That one, huh? You don't think so? You think we got better?
Like, Bando's scared. Bando don't want to get on that one. Bando's like, nah, this one. Bando's finna go ride the teacups. I'm not even dissing Bando. I'll take that back. Fucking hell. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Come. Hey, see if this guy don't go on it.
Oh, hey, they had the guy on the tannoy saying, welcome to OFB. What a legend. They should have put one of the tunes on the speakers to run around the whole place. You know what I mean? They'll spin this coupe around the entire place.
2 down, couple more to go. I'm doing all of them today. No fear.
Abs has got no fear. All right, he's a bit scared on some of the heights, but he's taking them all on, man. That's some some gang shit, man.
Apart from stuff, I'm not doing that shit.
I swear, Abra needs his own reality show, man. I feel like we need to just have a reality show where Abracadabra just goes and tries out all different mad things that you wouldn't expect him to do, and just experiences all these weird things in life. You know what I mean? Abs is the star, man. Come on, like, give Abs his own show, man.
Oh, we're going to stop last week for us.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to stealth. Oh, that's not me. I'm not going to no stealth. It's a lie.
Oh, wait, Abs ain't going on stealth. Abs is like, no. I thought he was fearless, man. He was going on everything a minute ago. Come on, Abs, go on stealth. You can do it, man. You can do it.
I'm on stealth, but you get me. You said I'm going on first. You get me?
I love my life. I'm not going on there.
All the things that Abs has said that he's done in his songs, if you're just going by lyrics, hey, lyrics, you know, then they're not necessarily facts, but if we're just going by the fearless guy that Abs is in his music, but even stealth is a bridge too far for him. He values his life too much to go on stealth. Fucking hell. I gotta say, stealth is really fucking scary. I haven't been to Thorpe Park in years, but tell you what, stealth. I remember going on stealth as a kid, and I was just shitting my pants so hard. I don't think I was ever the same after that, frankly. I don't think I was ever right. I wasn't quite right after stealth.
No, I need to go and bun my Ziggy.
Where's the best place to bun a zoot at Thorpe Park? Let me know in the comments, guys. Like, because did they have to leave, bun the zoot, and then come back in, or is there a little spot? You know what I mean? They just went on stealth. I think they need a different kind of stealth for this little thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, Ab's got the iron fist, you know. Ab's got the iron fist like fucking Tekken 7. Oh, wait, Ab's got a couple diamond teeth, you know. I didn't even realise. Got the diamond gnashers. Fair play, man. That's swaggy. These guys are doing the little duck pickup thing as well, but it's so wholesome. I love it. I actually love it. It's sick. When are they going to be going on some water parks, man? I want to see some of these guys get splashed. Not like that. Not like that. But just, you know, some regular water park, water ride splashings, if you get what I'm saying. Gotta go tidal wave, man. I'm pretty sure they went when the weather wasn't so good, when it wasn't so warm. I mean, you would guess that the weather wasn't warm, considering the sheer number of puffer jackets on display. Tidal wave is lit. I remember when I went to Thorpe Park as a kid, it was always a big thing. You would go on tidal wave first, you get drenched in water, you get splashed down, not like that, but you would get absolutely drenched. And then you'd have to walk around for the entire day, absolutely soaking wet, freezing cold. That was the rite of passage in Thorpe Park. And to be fair, most of these guys are wearing waterproof puffer jackets anyway. But I want to see him. I want to see him on that fucking tidal wave, man.
Get me, I roll with fucking goats. All my niggas are goats, you understand? Wow.
I roll with goats. All my boys are goats. But you know what? I want to know where that thing ended up. Did it end up in the farm block? Imagine it's like a Toy Story type scenario where these little stuffed characters, when people aren't looking, they're talking to each other and they're kind of sentient. Just imagine they're all looking at each other. The stuffed Snorlax is just like, oh, I don't want to go to the farm block. I don't want to have beef. All right, they're playing football in the concourse with a stuffed animal. They're pushing their luck with that one. Look, they hit the security guard in the leg. But you can't really tell them off because they're grown men and they're tough guys. Imagine trying to tell 16 OFB guys that are kicking around some stuffed animals, having the time of their life, that they should stop and they shouldn't be doing that. I value my life too much to even attempt that, frankly.
Go on. That's a light one, I didn't even... Actually, no, delete that.
Oh, man, you see what I done to the machine? See what I did? Steady though.
Blood got spilled, so that machine's got to go. Thorpe Park basically scored on OFB, so the scoreboard is currently 1-0 to Thorpe Park. I take that back. I don't mean that. I do not. I'm dead. Aren't I?
Yeah. Come on. Big trust me. Big pot of control in it. Hey, you get me? Stop lying, man. Stop lying, man. Really, we at him, man. We at him. You don't want to put the man in Thorpe Park, bro. You don't really want to. Still, he's ruthless. Another day in the life.
That was lit, right? I just want to say that I think that was an amazing piece of content. That was very entertaining. I'm glad that I saved it to react to with you guys. I also want to say, I think whoever is managing the OFB crew and coming up with ideas like this, that is sick. Keep that going. Keep more of these coming, guys. This is sick. This fire. It's really fun to watch you guys just relaxing outside of the music, having a good time, doing your thing, living life, experiencing good shit. I mean, I've wanted to go to Thorpe Park this entire pandemic. Hopefully I get an opportunity to go there soon. But like, damn, like, it's just lit. It's a good bit of content, and I feel like you guys probably did have a good time, you know. It's dope, and it definitely helps maybe improve the image where everyone thinks that you're a bunch of tough, bad dudes because of the things you talk about or whatever else is going on, you know, the stuff. But this was great. I thought it was excellent. Really enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed me reacting to it too. Shout out all the Trap More gang-a-lang for supporting, for watching. If you want to see me do more stuff like this, let me know. I hope these guys do something else so that I can react to it. If you don't, hey, screw you, you're a op. You're a op. I don't like you if you don't want me to do any more vids. Why are you even here? Why are you here at the end of this video if you don't want me to do more videos? Shout out the patrons whose names you can see on screen now. You guys are legends. Just make sure you support by going over to patreon.com/traplordross. I'm gonna come up with some better stuff to give you guys on Patreon, apart from just being in the credits. I'm gonna come up with some good stuff, but we're gonna get to that. I'm just cranking out the vids, whatever. Love you guys. Until next time, peace.